My name's Claire Dickinson. I'm a nurse in pediatric sedation unit. I had a patient and I took care of him for one night and was off for 3 days. And the nurses, when I got back, kept saying the patient was looking for the nurse that looked like a giraffe. And I've been called a lot of names, but never a giraffe, but it took a long time for them to figure out. They were talking about the nurse that was tall and spotted, according to him. He didn't know what freckles were. So I was called the giraffe nurse from then on out.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
B106.7 WTCB is involved in so many worthy charities, but there is one that has become our heart and soul. Our annual Radiothon for Children's Hospital is a labor of deep love.
Hi, I'm Brent. What's your name?
Nathan Hunter.
Nathan. How old are you, Nathan?
5.
That's a cool Batman shirt you got.
Thank you.
Cool. Where'd you get that?
The store.
Our 14th annual event was another special event, even though WTCB devoted 2 full days of live broadcast time on February 3rd and 4th, the effort and relationship is year-round.
A lot of cowbell, which is a good thing. $125,687 that you did for Palmetto Health Children's Hospital.
Here's a sample of the broadcast that this year put us over $2.2 million from our listeners.
So every year at this time, cowbell please, we come in here and we ask Becca to come down from the music therapy department.
It's about a man made out of food.
A man made out of food, and it's called...
The Man Made Out of Food.
Okay, we should have seen that one coming.
There was a man, came from the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum.
I really thought back on this when we lost Texas Nation. This kid was one of the coolest kids, was been a part of a Radiothon since we started it 14 years ago, and we lost him just a couple weeks ago. In his obituary, he mentioned for those in lieu of flowers and other things there to give to this Radiothon for Palmetto Health Children's Hospital. And I'm not trying to conjure up some emotion right now, but I mean, he literally made that as one of his requests because Radiothon and this Children's Hospital was a great part of his life.
We had a little girl that had a trach, and in order to make her feel better, we had an American Girl doll, and he brought a drill in, and he placed a trach on the little baby doll, and when we gave her the doll, she grabbed the baby doll's hand, and she was so happy.
To carry us on his back to 2 national championships in baseball, Michael Roth. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing great. I want to let you know that I'm giving $1,000 today. So,
why are you in the hospital?
I don't know.
Exactly. You just have a good time when you're up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We knew it was cancer before we knew it was neuroblastoma, and it was the night that I had to sign the consent to start chemotherapy. You have an idea of what you're agreeing to, but you don't really know. But that was probably the worst point where I just kind of, couldn't deal. Was making that kind of decision.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. So back is so much done. And here I'll stay, and here I'll stay. So much back is so much done.
That is so beautiful. Thank you.
In January, Madeline's condition deteriorated. She was back in the hospital. The days thereafter were devoted to making her comfortable. There was an outing here or an outing there, but the prognosis was not good. And then on January 16th,
when the dark clouds come your way, when your last straw's bound to break, and you feel your heart can't take anymore, let me hold you. Just let me hold you tonight.
Rob and Amanda say their family will get better one way or another and keep going steady. There's Lucy, after all. And for newly diagnosed families, the Nelsons offer this. There's a community at Children's Hospital, world-class care in Columbia, and they're here to help you.
And they all need each other to function, and we all need them to function. So